Hello?
Hey, is this Rob?
Yes.
Hey Rob, this is Derek with JVI Secret Gardens. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Tell me what's going on. How can I help?
Well, I've just got a mess here, and when I look at it, I don't know what to do. There's a lot of space between the end of the concrete and the retaining wall, which is a few feet lower, and it just looks awful, and I don't have no idea what to do.
Okay.
But I know you and your company, and I just really need some landscaping. It's going to require dirt being brought in, and I just needed someone who could help me, who could tell me what to do and help me do it.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at the picture right now, and I can see the patio. I see the gravel. I see the whole area, and man, this needs some love.
It can be beautiful if it's done well, but it can also look awful.
Yeah, right.
If someone, if it isn't tended to with someone that has some designing skills and knows what they're doing, and that's what I'm calling you. The other thing is that, when I've been to your nursery and everything, I see these beautiful water features.
Okay.
And I just love those. And I know they can be pricey, but I'd also, just like your idea, I've got a couple of places here where I think maybe it might look nice, and so I'd like to put that in your thinking too. What can we do there just to enhance it with the visual and sound effects of some water features?
Okay. That's excellent. So we want sound, we want visual, we need to kind of soften that deck, get some plant material in there. I think you painted a beautiful picture for me. I can already see it.
So I would love to get you out here, get your eyes on it, get your ideas, and so I'm in town, the next week or so, and so at your convenience, I would love for you to come by and we could talk in person, and you could walk around. We can get the ideas we need.
Cool. We're going to figure this out, and we're just going to, we're going to create paradise in your space. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, that sounds good to me. I'm good with all of that, Derek. Thank you so much.
You bet. Thanks, Rob. So we've done the phone call. We went over the details. We know that he needs to have some dirt moved, brought in, needs some landscaping done. He wants a couple of water features. So that's what we're going to go over and see exactly what's going on. All right, let's go see the client. Let's see what happens.
So I don't know what to do with this. Whether to plant it or whether to cover it with rocks. I wanted to have those river rocks, but look at the price of them. So I kind of would like to redo this for a rose bed, but maybe have some other plants in there. I'm also wondering about having some Adirondack chairs around and maybe having a little sitting area over there under the window.
It'd be pleasant.
Beside the fountain.
Nice little sound, I'll be honest.
Here, I was wondering if it's possible to have a water feature. I think it would just be beautiful there.
There's a little waterfall coming off that hillside and coming down. Ideally, we want, and if you have between 13 and 15 feet, you can go out 3, so it gives us 10 foot. We've got that. So we could grade, and we want to because we need that depth. If we were to plant anything here, we gotta have a little depth of soil.
Yeah.
So that's okay, but it is a lot of dirt.
Now, do you deal with dirt? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. You think you can match that?
Well, that's what I was wanting to see. What is tonnage?
My other concern is just the main, what to plant there that isn't going to end up looking like my little flower bed all the time. Or what to put down. I mean, it could be. We've thought about doing a lot of it in rock for that very reason.
To just cut down on the maintenance.
Yeah.
Well, so you could do. I mean, we can do a lot under this budget and not use rock and not have a lot of maintenance. I see the vision. I see where we're going. So what are our priorities first? What do we?
I think. I don't know in terms of visceral the way I feel.
That's the most important.
Yeah, I would really love to get this and those 2 plantings in place. There's so many things that come together here: the dirt, the fences, and the landscaping. I mean, it's got to be coordinated. Yeah. It's like I need almost a general contractor, which is kind of what I'm hoping you can help.
Yeah, this is not
this isn't crazy. So I see way more challenging, but I love this stuff, so it's totally fine. What were we thinking? I mean, because you've got numbers here, and you've got that space over there.
Derek, I don't know about money.
Okay.
As
It's totally cool.
I just don't know. Well, I feel much better.
Good. No, we can handle this. This is
Okay.
this is what we do. Ask me to get into other areas, and I'm just going to say no. Well, I mean, do we want to do it? Should I be so bold as to, do you want to put some money down and just get this thing locked down?
Sure.
And then I can put a design together, and then we just start. We just start.
Yeah. What do you need down?
So usually I do 50%.
Okay. There's not a hard and fast schedule in my mind. We're just eager to get the whole project over with.
It's the checklist.
Yeah.
This is off your checklist.
Yeah.
And it's going to move forward. That's my wife always tells me. Just
Yeah.
get it off the checklist. Put it on a calendar. Get somebody coming. I don't care when it's going to be. Just get it off the calendar. Okay. Well, cool.
All right. Well, let me write you a check. Come on in here. Secret Garden. Is 12 good?
Yes. We'll work it all out in the end. I do pre-job video, and I send it to the team so that they know what's going on. All right, guys. So logistics, very easy to get in. We're coming right off Pennington Bend. Wide open spaces to park. So we're going to put in a lot of dirt in this area, about 40 yards. So we're going to have about 4 triaxles. This is all going to get back to the dirt. We're going to go up the landscape plan, some tall evergreens through here. And the dirt work is going to go all the way over to this side. So we're going to grade this up through here, all the way into this section. We're going to look at putting in a 6-foot pondless water feature over there, maybe some lighting. We'll talk a little bit more about that. And then here, we also need to put in dirt, and we got to come up with a landscape plan there. And then on this side, we're probably going to do a small fountain-scape right in between these windows. More dirt in here as well. And that's all. So got all of our measurements, set the expectations with the client, and now he feels confident. He knows that we're going to take care of him, and that's how you do it. It starts from the very initial phone call and just going through what we're trying to do and helping them understand what it's like to work with a professional contractor. And obviously he gave me a deposit check, so he feels comfortable. So you'll see when we wrap this whole thing up what it all looks like, and when he's happy and he's writing me that final check.
I couldn't believe how fast you had gotten this done.
Well, it's what we do every day.
That was what surprised me. I left on Sunday, and then came back on Friday, and it was like a new world.
That's cool. That's perfect.
I got in touch with you because I've done business at your nursery for years, and I looked out my window and I saw that pool, and it was just a retaining wall with nothing there, and the pool, and it just didn't look well, and so I reached out to you. I felt very good about doing that because I've known of you and known you for a long time. You explained the consulting coming out. I wasn't too worried about paying that because I knew if you came out, it was because I wanted you to do it. And so we walked around and you got ideas, you took pictures, we talked together, we talked about what price it would be. We came to terms with the price. It was probably a little bit more than originally I thought, but it wasn't because you were pushing me. It was because I was seeing more things that I wanted to have done as we went through the process.
Right.
So I was, I was ready to get this done, and I wanted it to look nice. And I also know that if you spend a lot of money on something like a swimming pool, and then the landscaping is done badly, then the initial investment you've made in the project is devalued.
It is.
And I wanted, having spent all of this money on the swimming pool, I wanted it to look nice when it was done with. And so I feel like that it's a value to get good work at a reasonable price, done efficiently. I mean, I'm happy. I'm a very pleased client.
Rob,
There we go.
thanks, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
See you
I
soon.
love it.
Rob Morgan, fantastic customer. You couldn't ask for a better person. The project was amazing. As you saw from the beginning, we've got dirt going everywhere. We got machines, the team's flying, working hard, sweating. It was an intense project, but it came out beautifully. Beautiful landscape lighting, 2 water features, drainage work, retaining wall, all of this stuff. We started out, we weren't exactly sure where we're going, but at the end, the price tag on this project was right at $30,000, but that's from literally bare dirt to beautiful plants. Click on the link right here. You'll see Rob's testimonial on how he felt about my team, how he felt about our company. Go there and see what he said. I'll let you find out for yourself.